Hi guys, this is Ashwini here. Today I'm here to share a secret recipe for mixing the colors on the color wheel. I've been teaching for quite several years now, and I've come across with many students asking me how to mix the colors for the color wheel. But sometimes it could be overwhelming to understand how exactly and how much quantity to mix the colors. I thought I should step into their shoes as a student and I wanted to know what are the difficulties for mixing the colors. And this is what I found out. Mixing the colors in the exact proportion and quantity could be overwhelming. And then I thought this recipe of mixing the colors could solve all the problems and make it more simplifier to understand the color wheel.
To begin with, I'm going to arrange the colors on the color palette. I'm going to keep yellow and I'm going to leave 3 wells, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to keep red. And then again I'm going to leave 3 wells, that is 1, 2, 3, and then here I'm going to keep blue. So that's the placement of these 3 colors. So let me just go ahead and pour some color. I'm going to try my level best to pour the color in an equal amount in all the wells. Let's go ahead and see how to do that. First, I'm going to take yellow and squeeze a bit and look at the quantity. I'm going to eyeball it for the quantity. And then I'm going to keep yellow. Then I'm going to try and squeeze the same amount of blue on this well. And I'm going to do the same for red. In the beginning, we can see how to squeeze the amount of color equally. You can practice it and you can eyeball it. Alright, so let's go ahead and start putting the colors one by one. I'm going to take out the caps and then keep it aside because I'm going to need them, all of them. I'll keep it here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these 2 wells empty and then I'm going to squeeze the same amount of red which I did over here in this well. That's red. I'm going to squeeze the same amount of red over here, but this time I'm going to do it 2 times. Alright, and over here I'm gonna squeeze it only for 1 time. Alright, and I'm gonna do the same for the other side as well. So here I'm gonna squeeze it for 2 times. I'm gonna come and explain you. And here 1 time and here 1 time. Okay, and then I'm going to take yellow and I'm going to squeeze yellow over here, that's in the center, half, that is 1 time, and over here I'm going to squeeze it 2 times, trying to be equal, and here I'm going to squeeze it only for 1 time, the yellow portion over here, and I'm going to squeeze it here for 2 times. Okay, and here one time, and here one time. All right, and then I'm gonna go with the blue. I'm gonna squeeze blue for two times, one time, and one time. Here again, one time, one time. And then I'm done squeezing all the paint. I'm gonna cap the colors. Now you must have noticed the different proportion and ratio of the colors. If you know the primary colors, that is yellow, red and blue. If we mix yellow and red, we get orange. So you can see how much yellow is involved and how much red is involved in making orange. Now if we go for the tertiary colors, so that is yellowish orange and reddish orange. So why do we have the name yellowish orange? Because you can see the proportion of yellow is more in yellowish orange, and you can see here the proportion of red is more in reddish orange, and also it is near to the red. If we mix blue and red, we'll get purple, and the purple which is near to the blue is bluish purple, and the purple which is near to the red will be reddish purple, because of the amount which is involved in mixing these paints will have the colors accordingly. Same here, when we mix half of yellow and half quantity of blue, we'll get green. And if we have two quantity of yellow and one quantity of blue, that will be yellowish green, and that is why it's more near to the yellow, and this will be bluish green, and that's near to the blue. So I hope you have understood the theory behind mixing the colors. Let's go ahead and mix it and see how the colors will form. For mixing the colors, you can use the spray bottle just to spray a little bit to moist the colors, or if you want to be very specific, you can use the dropper, water dropper. I'm going to use this spray bottle. One, two, one, two, two. Okay. So that is good. Let's go ahead and mix it now. So in between, I'm going to wash my color brush, and then I'm going to mix yellowish orange. In the beginning, the paint could be a little thick, so you need to swirl your brush nicely to take out all the lumps, the bigger lumps, and hit the edge of the well to squeeze out all the paint from the paint brush. So this is yellowish orange, And let's go ahead and mix orange. So I hope you've understood the mixing, the proportion and the ratio of the colors in the exact quantity. Let's go ahead and make a mark around this so that we see how it feels on the paper. I'm going to start with yellow first.
I hope you enjoyed this video and made most of it. If you like my content, please hit that bell button icon and comment, subscribe, share. I will see you soon in the next video. Bye.